Okay, so I came across this video that sounded interesting. I wanted to listen to it and kind of react to it. And video's called "Laura Loomer Crashes Florida Nazi Rally?" Question mark. So is it a questionable Nazi rally? Um, I think that's what they're implying. And it's from Primetime with Alex Stein. Alex Stein is super funny. I like him. So um, I like Laura Loomer. I was not a fan of her in the past when she ducked out of a debate with Syrian girl over Israel. Um, I didn't like that. And then there's her running onto stage at some play to stop some stupid anti-Trump play, whatever. And it's like, um, I don't know. I didn't approve of that. I mean, I am pro-Trump, but um, I would just be like, whatever. Let these idiots have their stupid play and show people what they're doing. But anyway, I want to see what this video is about. Laura Loomer crashing the Florida Nazi rally.
The reality is that the individuals who attended this rally, including Christopher Polehouse, who your producer mentioned, they're Biden supporters. There's a video clip of these Nazis actually saying that they support Joe Biden because
Yeah, so I actually saw that video. Um, I don't know the guys' names, but there was one guy and he was like, "Yeah, Joe Biden's better than Trump because he sends missiles to the Azov battalion." And then the other guy was like, "Hell, Azov." So, um, so that's what they're talking about.
of his policies to send money overseas to Ukraine along with rockets.
I know you got to be really fearless to go start filming these neo Nazis. That main guy, they were saying some of the most disgusting stuff to you. Did you ever feel like you were in danger at all, Laura?
Well, I had just got done getting my hair done and I was driving back and then I looked out my window and I saw all these Nazis. And as you know, I'm Jewish. And so I thought to myself, I wonder if it's a good idea. I wonder if it's safe for me to go pull over by myself on the side of the road and, go talk to these Nazis. And are they going to throw me into traffic? Or what happens if there's somebody with road rage driving by who decides to drive their car into
Yeah.
all these people because they just can't control themselves? Am I going to be collateral damage? But I just decided that the video clip was, of public interest, and that the virality of the clip and the public interest in finding out who these people are was of higher value than, I know this is going to sound really screwed up, but than my own personal safety. And so I decided to pull over on the side of the road to get the story, because these images are so damaging and they're used over and over again by the media to create false narratives, as we've seen. And they will lie. They're shameless. And you even saw representatives like Florida State Representative Anna Eskamani, who's a Democrat who endorsed Joe Biden, who lives in that area near Altamont Springs where this took place. And you see her immediately tweeting saying, this is a result of right-wing extremism. These are right-wingers and they're probably supporting Trump. And it's like, actually, they're on video saying that they support Joe Biden.
So yeah, I'm just laughing at how funny it is that they're like immediately like, "Oh, look at these right wing Trump supporters, Trump supporting Nazis," you know? And it's like, oh yeah, they actually said that Biden's better. It's hilarious. And it's like, oh man, Democrats have been calling Republicans Nazis for so long, and then like they're actually supporting Nazis in Ukraine with their money and with money and weapons and stuff. And it's like I've heard people, I've heard debates about it, like and people who were on the pro Ukraine side would be like, but there's more Nazis in Russia. And I'm just thinking, like, okay, well, how about I don't support either side then? Like, you want to be like, oh, our side has less Nazis and their side has, well, I'm going to support neither side. There we go. I'm going to support America. And yeah, sure, there's Nazis in America, but I'm not like supporting America against anybody. I want America to be a prosperous and good place. And there's, I was arguing with somebody that was just in total denial about the whole Nazis in Ukraine thing too. But Jon Stewart literally hung a medal on a Ukrainian guy with a fucking swastika tattoo on his arm. Oh my god, it's just it's so disgusting that he did that. Like, I mean, he's Jewish. Everybody knows he's Jewish, and he's hanging a medal on a guy with the fucking swastika tattoo. It's fucking crazy. And the Democrats are like, oh, you're a fucking Nazi. Republicans are bad. They're Nazis. And then the Ukraine war starts. Well, we're going to support these Nazis, but actually, a lot of them are in denial about it. They're like, what? Nazis in Ukraine? When did that happen? When the left wing media was talking about the Nazis in Ukraine, like it's all bad before Joe Biden got elected and the whole Ukraine war started. But anyway, I want to get back to this video. It's only got a couple minutes left in it.
Yet the mainstream media, right? If I had not been there to report this information, it would be all over the front of CNN and MSNBC and all these other news networks, and they'd be.
I am very thankful that Laura Loomer actually got the video that she did, and just put threw a wrench into the gears of the machine, trying to like trying to concoct this narrative that these people were right-wing Trump supporters when they're not.
Be talking about how, oh, look at these Nazis supporting
MAGA
Donald Trump.
extremists.
Yeah, that's what they would call them.
MAGA, ultra MAGA
I hope you're taking proper precautions and doing training, or I mean, obviously you live in Florida, you're able to carry, so I really hope you are.
Yeah.
Able, though. That's what's so funny, though, is you would think that I would be able to carry, but the reality is I actually got red flagged by the FBI. I had a gun, and then I was secretly put on the FBI NICS list, and I only found out after I tried to get a concealed carry when I had already owned a weapon, right, that I obtained in the state of Florida. And so you see the weaponization of government and the way that they target me, and they did the same thing to my former employer, James O'Keefe. But no, I actually can't carry. And so they've put me in a dangerous position. But that's one of the reasons why we desperately need President Trump back in the White House, because he's going to end the weaponization of government. And it's incredible that if you watch the police body camera video footage that I released.
I have no idea why Alex just pulled out a knife and was fucking around with it. I don't know what that's about. I guess he's just trying to be funny. But fuck the FBI. Let's finish this video.
Regarding this Nazi terrorist. And of course, I was able to obtain this exclusively. They didn't just give it to me. They don't want this footage out there. You actually hear the officers describing Boneface as armed and dangerous. So why is a Nazi who was arrested and charged with actual terrorism, who is listed as a member of a terrorist organization by the FBI for legitimately being a terrorist, allowed to carry a gun? I'm not allowed to carry a gun, right? So,
and then, oh, we're supposed to take away the guns from, all the good people and just leave the criminals on the street with guns. Welcome to New Mexico.
All the criminals would definitely hand in their guns right away as soon as they make it illegal.
Of course.
Here's my gun, Mr.
All the criminals are just gonna hand their guns over. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. I think Democrats actually believe that. Well, we'll just make it illegal for everybody to own guns, and then criminals will just, they'll turn over their guns. But I think it's so stupid that uh, the same party that's like, oh, the cops are bad, fuck the police, defund the fucking police. They're the same party that like, oh, cops should be the only ones with guns, so government should be the. Are you are you fucking kidding me? Oh my gosh. But anyway, that's like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry I'm laughing so much. But I'm getting sidetracked from the video. That was a nice short video from Prime Time with Alex Stein and Laura Loomer. Did a good thing getting that uh, video of those Nazis saying that they support Joe Biden. And I'm really glad that she did that. So good on her.